For the most part, they've resettled in Sector 4032 Green on planet 877. The indigenous life there call it Planet Earth.
Planet Earth?
In Chapter 92 of Dragon Ball Super we can see the training of Goku and Broly on the planet of Beerus, and Whis observes the training of the two. He even let his staff fall to the ground. Look at that carelessness. The staff of an angel is the most powerful tool important of him. And Whis fell to the ground. That was so strange that even Whis was surprised. I believe that angels never let go of his staff, but I was wrong. Now imagine if someone with bad intentions gets hold of that staff. Wouldn't it be good? After all, that staff has powers. It can show the past. It can go back 3 seconds in time. It also transports the user at the speed of light, among several extraordinary things that this staff can do. That is, this staff is a complement to the power of Whis. Whis by itself is very powerful, but the staff is an extra. A tool that adds additional powers, and anyone who takes hold of that staff can use it. Of course it can only do what have within the limitations of the staff. And where am I getting it by saying all this? So guys, everyone noticed the last chapter focused a lot on Whis' staff that was lying on the ground, and Whis' face was one of nostalgia, as if he had remembered something, and he really remembered. He remembered his past, exactly. The only explanation for him just looking at the staff and then the scene cuts to Goku and Broly again, that is, this highlight on the staff was intentional. I came to the following conclusion when I read this part of the manga. Whis knows that one day Goku will become an angel, that's for sure. And that's why seeing that staff lying on the ground, Whis remembered when he picked up this staff for the first time. Come on, Whis remembered the time when he was an angel apprentice still, just like Beerus, remember? Whis also had this phase, and on his own merit he was contemplated. From an angel apprentice he was promoted to a real angel, an active angel, unlike Beerus who made some mistakes in his angel career and had to go back to being human again. This is very sad, but that's life. Not everyone is as lucky, we just have to accept it, it's natural. Only Whis knows what he went through to get to where he is today. Only he knows how difficult his training was, all the moments of pain, and mistakes and successes, all his trajectory until he officially became the Angel of Universe 7, and that's what his staff reminded him of his past. Exactly. I'm not the sentimental type, but I believe that Whis wants to have that nostalgia. He wants to see himself in the past again to have the same feeling as when he was a human. After all, it's been a long time. That was estimated millions of years ago. So imagine how long it's been since Whis hasn't known what it's like to be a human or angel apprentice. Yeah, it's been a really long time. So I believe that in the next chapter Whis will pick up his staff from the ground and visualize his past. Exactly guys, Whis is going to show Goku what he was like before becoming an angel, and he will do this to encourage Goku even more to be interested in the position, because whether he likes it or not Goku is already involved in this angel thing, because he dominated the Ultra Instinct. A technique that only angels master to perfection, so if Goku is the only human in Dragon Ball that we know of who was able to use Ultra Instinct, then everything leads to believe that at the end of the story Goku will become the new angel and will replace Whis. And the ending of Dragon Ball GT could fit the ending of Dragon Ball Super. After all, at the end of Dragon Ball GT Goku became some kind of deity too. The only difference is that now he will become an angel, and let's face it, Goku will be better as an angel than as a guardian of the Dragon Spheres as it was at the end of Dragon Ball GT and in the movie Legacy of a Hero, and unlike the end of Dragon Ball GT, Goku and Vegeta will not separate at the end of Dragon Ball Super, because Vegeta will become God of Destruction, and Goku will accompany him, being his angel for eternity. Both will always walk side by side, just like Whis and Beerus. So it is extremely necessary that Whis tells Goku his story, because we know that Whis never spoke of his past, but at some point, I believe it will be in the next chapter, but if not, it will be in the future. Whis will reveal all his past to Goku, but only to Goku. Because only Goku needs to know. Without a doubt Whis will not want Vegeta or Broly to know about his trajectory, as Goku will be an angel, only he needs to know, understand? That is, my theory is the following: in the next chapter Whis will pick up his staff from the ground and call Goku for a conversation, then he will show his past to Goku through the staff, as he did with Beerus at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, remember? So, and will show Goku all his trajectory to become the Angel of Universe 7, absolutely everything, his training and much more. Now why did Whis start training with Daishinkan? Well, I believe that like Goku, Whis has always liked battles. At different times in the anime Whis identifies with Goku. For example, his personality. Whis has the same purity and kindness as Goku. We have all noticed that, and their similarities make Whis liking Goku more. While Vegeta has the same personality as Beerus, irritable and arrogant all the time. In the same way Beerus identifies with Vegeta in many ways, and consequently this makes Beerus like Vegeta more. Just like Goku, Whis only thinks about food, practically all the time. To win him over, just bring him something tasty to eat. With Goku it's the same thing. So we started training with Daishinkan for the same reason that Goku started training, only to get stronger. I believe that initially Whis didn't even care about this angel thing, and that yes he became interested over time, just like Goku. And when he thought no he was already an angel apprentice, and when he blinked he was already an active angel. Interesting, right? And the Daishinkan training was undoubtedly very hard. I don't doubt that Whis has suffered to get the power he is today. And as I've said in other videos, compared to the training that Whis faced, Goku's is a piece of cake. Well guys, the video is ending. Don't forget to rate and if possible comment. Thank you very much for the audience. A big hug to all, and until next time, bye.